Hey, Kings and Dragons, Dragon King 551 here. And I just got one thing to say. It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. That's right. Another win for Michigan, and they've come full circle because they haven't beat Penn State since the first time Jim Harbaugh's come to Michigan. And they've done it again. 9-1, and also another great day because they also had a great win in basketball. So I will come out with that video later. This one's all about beating Penn State. We did it. Now it's time to run the table. We got Maryland and Ohio State. I believe we will beat Maryland. It's time to bring the hammer and bring the power against Ohio State. If you can't block Ujabo or Aiden Hutchinson, you're going to have problems, and we're going to win on pressure all day, and our offense is going to come to play. So let's go right into the stats, and then we'll go right into the highlight reel of Michigan and Penn State. It's a great game, and can't wait to see what Michigan holds for the next two. Let's go right into these stats here. So let's go on Michigan's side first. Obviously, let's go with the quarterbacks and all of the player stats, and then we'll go right into the team stats. So Cade McNamara, he had 217 yards, he had 3 TDs, and he had 2 sacks. He was the guy. He led us to the victory, got us 3 TDs. Then with Blake Corum out, Hassan Haskins was the big hungry back again with 156 yards, 31 attempts. My goodness, that man was fantastic. Then the guy that came up clutch when we needed him to be, our tight end All. He got us the TD and won us the game. That's what I like to see from our team. So that, yeah, those were the stats for some of our players. Let's go right into the nifty Lions though. Okay, Sam Clifford. He had 7 sacks. 7 sacks on him all day and 1 TD. They kicked field goals. They kept kicking field goals. That is how Michigan won, because they kept holding them to field goals in the red zone. Couldn't get a touchdown until probably with 6 minutes left. I think it was 6 or 7 minutes left in the quarter. So, I mean, what are you gonna do when you got a really strong defense? So let's go right into these. Let's go right into these player stats, obviously. So Michigan had more time finally. They got the possession, 30 minutes and 20 seconds, 29-40. That's not that different. I mean, they're pretty much close together. Total yards 361 to 332. Obviously, we ran the ball more on them, and that was fantastic. But we did have passing yards of 217, 223. So that's not that different. 6-yard difference. It's not too big of a difference there. 144 to the 109. That was really nice. 21 for first downs, only 20 for them. 4 penalties each, 1 turnover each. Each turnover was on a fumble. Ujabo knocked one loose, and Penn State's defense knocked one loose on Cade McNamara. 2 sacks on our quarterback. He had 2 sacks. That's it. And, yep, our defense stand tall. Sacked that man 7 times. Their offense had problems for days, and I believe Penn State is finally out of the running for any college playoff. They have no chance at making it in, and I believe it is 6-4 is their final record right now. So they used more plays, 86 total plays, and we used 70. Now, before I get into the highlights, there are just a couple of ones that I want to talk about. There are some fake punts and some fake field goal fanatics that they try to use in some attributes, stuff like that. But we don't fall for those tricks. We fell for the first one, but you don't catch us sleeping twice. So let's go right into the highlights here. Obviously, I have Michigan and Penn State here. Beat State, beat Ohio, beat Maryland, beat Penn State. Let's see if we can run the table. And let's go right into these stats here, because I am so happy that Michigan did what they had to do to win. Let's go right into the first quarter here. Excuse me, pardon me. Aiden Hutchinson's going to come in, and then boom. That play was fantastic. What more do I have to say about that? Let's go back there. You just have Aiden Hutchinson right here. Comes off the edge, uses his quick ability, comes around, tries to sack the quarterback. Clifford gets out of it. But then you have him, and then you also have Ujabo coming in, and they come in and get the rest of the, and they get the man down for more yardage. So that's just a great play there by Michigan's defense. Tough blocking for them. So here comes Aiden Hutchinson. He comes off the side. Here comes our other guys. Jabba gets knocked down, but then he gets back up, and the rest of the guys hit him. And Clifford throws an inadvised throw and a bad over the head throw. 3rd and 17. And he gets it off there. So it was a good route. I mean, just all our guys are bringing the pressure. Jabba's trying to get inside. Aiden Hutchinson, I believe this is Aiden Hutchinson, trying to block off this guy, trying to get in, and then these two guys getting in. Clifford does a great job, though, and Clifford does a great job right here. Climbs the pocket, and I believe it's this guy right here. Could be this guy, but I'm pretty sure it's this one right here who comes across and then goes up and gets the first down. I believe it was him. Yeah, so number 3 right there, and he sees him. He's about to get sacked, Clifford, but he still climbs up, gas for air, and still gets the first down there. So again, here comes Clifford. Boom, but Ujabo gets him. And if you're not, let's go back there. So let's go back on this play. The problem is that no one picks him up. No one picks him up on this play. So you have Aiden Hutchinson coming here. You have this guy coming here, and then you have him. And Ujabo just kind of slips right through. This guy is going this way, trying to fool them. These guys are going up. They're trying to go their route. This guy looks like he's going to be open again. And Ujabo is just completely wide open there, and there's no one around, so he can just go right to the quarterback and hit him and stuff. There's no blocking here. These two guys, I don't know what happened here, but these two guys did not block Ujabo, and he's completely wide open for a sack there, and he's going to get it. Just going to go right through. Boom! Miscommunication there. Not able to pick him up, and Ujabo is like, give me that. I'm going to take you down, sir. 3rd and 8 here. Clifford runs. This is a problem for Michigan. We need to figure out running quarterbacks. I mean, he was the guy only running. Then they go for this fake punt. This is the one play. Our guy, I did not like this fake punt because everything looks good and looks like we're coming after it. But who was it? So it looks good. I like the way that they snap it. Penn State does a pretty good job. He tries to run this way and then kind of cuts back this way. But here's number 23, this guy right here. He goes out this way, right? And I believe it's one of these two guys. It's either this guy, but I'm pretty sure it's this guy, number 14 right here. So he tries to follow him, but what happens is that he just stops and he just keeps going and able to go upfield. So this guy right here makes a terrific throw, and our guy just stops on a dime and doesn't try to continue to go after the ball. If he went after that guy, it could have been an interception or an incomplete, and we would have had, I believe, the ball at the 50. So it would have been good field position. But instead, they don't, and so he goes for a fake punt. That guy just stops. He doesn't really keep going with him, and it's a huge mistake there. 3rd and 4, and who comes in again? The big man. Wait, who came in there? Okay, let's look at this play here. This play is very, very methodical. So you have this man right here, Justin Ross, who's staying back. You have Ujamo who's coming in here. Aiden Hutchinson, who's coming in here, and these two guys want to bring up the pressure, speed off their agility. These two guys here. But you know what happens when as soon as Clifford snaps the ball, as soon as he snaps the ball right here, who is not picked up? And it's Junior Colson here. He comes in. There's a freaking gap right between these two guys. He says, all right, excuse me, pardon me, I'm going to go right through. Bam! Hits that quarterback and says, not today, sir. We'll hold you to a fourth down. Go take your 3. We're not letting you take a touchdown right now. And that was just a smart decision there. Look at that. Just comes in barreling right through the gap. No one's there. Boom. Aiden Hutchinson comes off the edge to help him for assist. And that's just fantastic. So they'll take their 3. The wind was a problem against Penn State. They did miss a kick earlier. Later in the game, I'm sorry. So here comes Clifford again. He throws it, and now they're moving the ball again. They are moving the ball again. Smart plays, smart decisions. Now, the thing is, Michigan is able to figure out the substitution here because as Penn State is substituting, Michigan can substitute. You can't substitute your defensive players if they're not substituting in college because the offense controls the field, not the defense. In the NFL, it's completely different. You can do whatever you really want on defense. So you just got to find that tempo and stuff. Let's go back on this play. Okay, I don't know what this is right here, but you can tell there were definitely some holds in this game that were really good. And there were some really good calls, but you can tell right here, this guy is definitely holding Upshaw here, and I'm not liking that. You have Ross who's coming in, and you have Aiden Hutchinson. I believe this is Aiden Hutchinson again. And that's a hold as well. He's holding him there. You can clearly see he's holding him up high on his collar and stuff. So those are 2 holds that I'm not really liking. It looks like the whole line is actually holding, to tell you the truth. There's some hook here. There's definitely some hooking here and on the shirt. This guy's holding right here. I can see him on his arms grabbing and stuff. So I don't know what's going on, but I believe that was a flag there on that play because just our guys are using their speed and agility, and that's definitely a holding call, I believe. Yeah, because they just completely pancaked our guy. And now I think that play does come back, but then again, I'm not sure. Okay, so now here comes the fake field goal. They try to give it to him. Our guys say, no, sir, fumble that ball. We'll take that. Thank you very much. That was the only turnover they had, I believe, was the fumble there. Tries to bounce it outside of their running back. No, our guys are just going to swarm him and play terrific. Let's go right to the second quarter here. So let's go into the second quarter. Okay, so it's 3-0, second quarter. Let's go. And Aiden Hutchinson and everyone comes again, and boom, we're just going to slam him to the ground. Ross couldn't get him down, but Hilton got him, and that's just smart there. 3rd and 11. Here comes the man, Aiden Hutchinson again, and he's going to come. Boom! Oh, it's a fumble. Holy Christmas. That guy is sacked again. It's a strip fumble. Now, that's what I like to see. Our guys. Here comes the pressure. You have Aiden Hutchinson who comes off the edge again. There's really not a lot of blocking here. He comes off, going to go right to the quarterback. And then, yeah, our other guys, I believe this is Ross. Might be Ujabo, but I believe that's Ross. Yeah, I think that's Justin Ross. And then you have these other guys who are just going to come up and stuff. And we're just going to bring the pressure again. Aiden Hutchinson saying, hello, excuse me, pardon me. I want that ball or I want a sack. So they come. Oh, no, that was Ujabo. I'm sorry. That was Ujabo up top. Then the other guys. And Upshaw came in and he tried to grab it. That's just smarter. And I like the way our guys play. Let's go, Aiden Hutchinson. Get hype. Here we go. Cade McNamara throws one. Cornelius Johnson. Like the way he plays, he just runs upfield, gets as much as he can. Smart decision there, goes right across. I like that play because that's a short. I like this play right here because it's a short pattern. And so he's just running across and stuff. Because if he runs up, he knows he's going to get hit. So he just has it. K McNamara sees him and he's just like, all right, here, well, I'll connect to you. You go up the field this way. Obviously, you guys are going to block. Your speed's going to be able to get a first down. And he goes right up and he goes to this sideline and gets plenty more yardage and stuff. So I just like the way that was a good draw up play. And it was smart not to go for any of the other guys because they're just going to be swarmed. So look, this guy tries to get him. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. I'm going to use my speed. Excuse me, Anthony, just give me that block and I'll get to about the 30. I believe it's the 35 or something. So we're on the move here. We want a touchdown. K McNamara under pressure, and he goes down for his first sack. 3rd and 13. K McNamara throws it to Hassan Askins. A perfect screen. I like the way we play. And he's like, give me that. I'm going to dive forward and get the first down. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm going to pick it up so our guys can keep driving. So who do we go to here? He goes up. He gives it. Boom! Touchdown! Touchdown, Michigan. That was a beautiful play there. Who was it? Number 14 right here. He just goes right through the guys. Goes up the field. It's a one-on-one. It's a really good throw for Cade McNamara here. He just sees his guy up there on that route. And I like the way our guys just go right through, get it, and we get the touchdown. So I like the way that our guys played on that. That was very, very smart. Good blocking, good protection, gives K McNamara the throw. Boom, excuse me, I'll score that. Thank you very much. I'll take the lead. Touchdown. Here we go again. Zons Haskins moves. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm going to get another first down, and that, I believe, was 17 yards. Here they go, 2nd and 17, in trouble. And, almost Ujabo got him, but he went right through. That's just their speed killing us. But, I mean, they should have blew the whistle. I don't like how there's like 20 guys piling on. 3rd and 10. Here comes Clifford. Oh, a fumble. Ujabo got. I mean, what are you going to do? Ujabo coming on the side, bringing the pressure. He comes right through, and he goes, boom, hits that quarterback. And then these guys are just going to bring the pressure again. I believe that's Upshaw right here. No, that's number 90. Aiden Hutchinson is over here. So you just got pressure all in your face. It's been in your face all day, and you're just going to get sacked again. There's nothing you can do. Ujabo is just, that guy's just having a problem blocking him, and Ujabo's there. And then our other guys try to dive on the ball. Just a tough day for him. And it looked like it was sailing out, but it was in. So it's 7-6. So field goal good, 7-6. There goes Hassan Askins again. He moves, gives us another first down, and he's still trucking. He's like, get off me, get off me. I'm trying to get a touchdown here. I want my touchdown. So we go to 3rd quarter now. Nothing really changed in that second quarter. K McNamara relying on his arm. There goes Cornelius Johnson again. Good hole, good speed, gets down to the field. Now I like that. That was smart. Again, we go down. Give it to fake it to Hassan Haskins and go to number 14 again for another touchdown. Good play on Cornelius Johnson there. Let's go on here. 14 just sneaks right through the guys, goes to the end, goes back to the end zone. This is a great fake here with the ball. K McNamara is not showing it, and it's not so decisive there. And everyone's, we're thinking run. So when you think run, everyone's bringing the blitz, right? Every guy's going to come up, and when every guy comes up, this guy gets loose, and he's able to go to the back of the end zone. And I believe it's this guy too. That's Cornelius Johnson. So he's able to go to the back of the end zone too. One of these two guys go to the end zone, and I believe one of our tight ends goes back to the end zone. So you have like 3 guys there, and you have a great fake, and it just works out perfectly. That's how I like to see our team play. Fake, give it, boom. Cornelius Johnson and number 14 there, touchdown for the Michigan Wolverines. This is where they start picking up some running headway, but not a lot. I mean, they started picking up a lot of run, but Clifford has been wrecked, rolled, and everything else. Boom, and there he goes again. He's going to get sacked. All of our guys are just going to swarm him. I don't really need to talk about that play that much. It was just an easy swarm around him. Clifford's going to try to throw it, and he gets it to his guy. Smart decision there. He able to find him in the flat. I apologize for that, guys. So you got give it right to Zon Haskins here again. Boom, he gets a first down, and he's going to continue to move. We go right back to Penn State's defense offense here. And they're able to just get it to their guy again. I mean, we're getting pressure, but they're just able to get it. He's getting it out quicker and stuff. He's not staying in the pocket long. Here comes Upshaw again, and this time he's going to go down. Not today, son. You're not going anywhere on that one. You go with a punt. I don't know why they had to show that, but whatever. I mean, that was just what a mistake on special teams there. I don't know what's going on. These two guys freaking collide into each other. Excuse me. I'm going to try to catch it. I'll go right here. Boom. They go into each other. Whoops. I don't know where the ball is now. It's somewhere in the air. It goes all the way back here. It bounces inside the one. This guy, for all things that can go bad for a quarterback or nightmares or bad for a team, does go bad. It goes here. This guy's like, oh, excuse me. I'll take the ball right here, and I'll put you inside your one. I mean, that play just rattles my mind. I don't know what went wrong. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'll take it. Woohoo! I got it at the one. There was a play earlier like that for Michigan where they had to reevaluate it, and they put Penn State inside the one. So here comes their guy. Oh, my Lord. And now they're moving the ball again. This is the one they scored the touchdown on. So this is the play. Just good small defense. Clifford finds his guy on the out route. His tight end's able to pick it up. Or that's his fullback, one of the two. But he's able to get it and get the touchdown. And then he goes for the 2. It looks like there's a little push off there, but I mean, it's not so contact that the guy's able to pick it up. Now it's a tie game. It's 14-all. And this is the play. I believe this is the play right here. Cade McNamara not able to hold on to the football. Penn State's guys come in. What they do, they strip him. I believe this is the play right here. It might be a different play if it's not this one, but on one of these drives, he does strip them. No, wait, this might be a 3rd and 11. Yep, 3rd and 11. There goes the strip, and Penn State's able to grab it and pick it up. But you know what our defense says? Fudge it. We're going to make you only get a field goal. We're still in this game. And Penn State was trying to upset Michigan, but they're like, nope. Hassan Haskins, good. Yes, keep moving on Hassan Haskins. Go, go, go. And there goes Hassan Haskins, the man of the hour. Cade McNamara. This is the player right here. Where is he? This is the play right here. This is the game winner right here. Our defense stands tall on this play, and this is right here. This is where we win the game. Cade McNamara, good throws. Number 83 right here. He comes across. He goes out. He comes this way. Now, I believe either two of these guys collide. I think it's this guy or this guy. Or one of these 4 Penn State guys in this area collide with each other. And so that gives him the speed and agility to run up this way, go upfield, go up the sideline, No one's going to catch him. It's a foot race, and he gets into the end zone, gives us our touchdown. We're going to win this ball game. That's how we play. There goes our tight end. Boom. There's no one around him. There's two guys there that they all bit to the left. They didn't bite with him. And boom, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Michigan. Yeah. Woo! So that's how we do it. They were questioning if that was a touchdown or not, but he got in. He broke the plane before his foot went out of bounds. So that's a good play there. Ooh, an incomplete. Incomplete. And then they threw a fourth down, and they couldn't get it there. So now all Cade McNamara needs to do is to run it a couple of times. Gives it to Zon Askins. He's going to get the first down, and he's just going to go down. Now there's 40 minutes. That's all she wrote. 9-1. Penn State falls to 6-4. Their season is a bust. So, yeah, guys, Michigan wins. They move to 9-1. It's time to run the table. Let's see if they can beat Maryland. I know they probably will. The big bad Penn, Ohio State's coming to play. But if our defense can play like we played today and hold them to limited plays, we might be in it. Winning, you're in, baby. Winning, you're in. We win, we're in. And then we will be in contention for a college football playoff and a national championship. We win, we play hard, we win our Big Ten title game in our conference as well. We win that, we're in. We get to play Georgia or we get to play Alabama. And I'm hoping we play Georgia the first round. Because if we can shell shock Georgia and show them who's number one and play as physical as we did now, we might be able to win a national championship. And this will be Jim Harbaugh's first national championship and Michigan's first national championship since 1997 when they won it. And the last time we beat a top 10, one of the greatest top 10 opponents was Alabama, when the man, the GOAT, Tom Brady was there. So until next time, guys, don't forget to stay radical. I'll see you in the next one. As they say in the big house, go blue, and you'll see the basketball video in a second. So don't forget to stay radical. I'll see you in the next one.